Hey everybody, Brett Hadley here with Real Word Films. Going to do a little video on lighting and how bad it can actually be and how good it can actually be. Right now what you're seeing is the image that's provided from my iPhone 12 Max flashlight. So we got it on and it's the only source of light going on right now, and this is what it looks like. And as you probably know, bad video seldom gets watched or watched for very long. And lighting is one of the key elements that a lot of people kind of get by on and sometimes don't pay enough attention to. And I wanted to show you how easy it is to have really good lighting. So again, this is what it looks like with just the flashlight on my iPhone. Now we're going to add in one front clamp light. And that's what that looks like. And so as you can see, a lot more light obviously. But what I've got is a clamp light, 10, 15 bucks at most, and it's coming in from my left side. So it's kind of a, left crossing light. And yeah, it's not bad, it's okay, but it still looks a little flat, We're gonna add some contouring and a little more light by adding a second clamp light. And that's crossing from the other side. Ah, that's better. Now you can really see me, you can really see the surroundings and stuff. And so, two lights is really great. So it's coming from my left, my right, and crossing. It's not right at me in the front because that kind of gives a flat look as well. But again, these are just two very inexpensive clamp lights that I've mounted up. Put a little bit of white fabric on to diffuse it. And if you want to know more about clamp lighting systems, I got a whole video on that. This one I really wanted to show how you can up your game in Zoom meetings, in live broadcasts, and all kind of things, because what you see behind me is just a white wall. Not bad, but it's not very interesting. And it doesn't really separate me so much out. If I wasn't wearing black, I wouldn't pop out as much. So we're going to add a little bit of backlight. So that's just some white backlight. Now it's really bright, and the bulbs I'm using are controllable, so we're going to have Aspen, our amazing grip, take each one of these bulbs down just a little bit. So we're going to dim them down a bit and see what that looks like. And so you can take it down and it'll give you a different feel and a different look. But the really cool thing about this is they are colored, and you can now put some colored backlight. So right now you've got a white background. The bookshelves are not too bad, but white background, and we're going to add a little bit of color here. So let's pop in, I don't know, red. And now we've got a nice red background that's kind of popping out. Anyway, it makes it more interesting. Blue, however, blue is a very typical background that people use in theater anyway. And of course this is like a neon bright blue. Let's see what happens when we dim those a little bit. There you go. And see, you can take it to different levels and make it look different ways. Let's do purple. Yes, purple. Going up and down that brightness and dimming. So a lot of things you can do to add color, brightness, dimness, different things to make your background a little more interesting, a little more fun. And again, I just got two LED RGB colored bulbs that are controllable. Two of them cost me 15 bucks, but they can dramatically add to your broadcasts or your videos very inexpensively, but make a big punch, make a big difference there. There's one more I'll show you, so I'm going to have Aspen go over and turn off the clamp lights. And now I'm going to have her hit the strobe. And now, ooh, you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Ooh. Anyway, so, all right, let's turn on our clamp lights again. So just kind of fun with light, and let's take the backlight back to red, and let's dim it down just a hair. And there you go. And so anyway, just wanted to share with you something you can get Again, I got mine off Amazon, and it's a lot of fun that you can really punch up your broadcast and add some fun color things to it. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments, let me know. And again, just kind of throwing stuff out there to you guys, things that I use, that I do, that are really inexpensive, but a lot of fun and easy to use to make our broadcasts even better. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.